What's up guys? Welcome back by this new video. Today doing the catch cup, and today I'm going to mainly focus on Cetitan. Cetitan is an ice type, just a pure ice type. It has Ice Shard as fast move, Body Slam, and I think Avalanche as charge moves. And we'll just see how this will go. And will be assisted by Wormadam and Whiscash. So let's hop into the first match. So we're starting against Idicol, going Cetitan into Shadow Frostless. That's an okay Pokemon to go against for right now. But I am not the best against it, so I will switch. I can pretty easily tank the Shadow Ball, if this is a Shadow Ball. It's the Shadow Ball. Oh, okay, I can barely tank that. Okay. I expected that I could tank that a little bit better, but opponent switches into Annihilate. Huge mistake from the opponent. Going for an Iron Head. I could maybe go for that Confusion farm down, but I think this is already fine enough. Oh, okay, opponent shielded. That's very nice. I'm just going to continue with those confusions. Opponent at this point goes for Shadow Ball straight. Okay, it's nice that I shielded that. This is only an Ice Punch. I can just let this go. This will not do... Oh, it's another Shadow Ball. Okay, I didn't expect that. My mistake. But at least going here for Mud Shot and KOing that Annihilate. Oh no, opponent in the back has a weird attack, the Sidawai. I don't know what kind of attack that is, but at least I'm going for a Scald. Opponent right now will throw his Frenzy Plant. It will be able to KO me. It won't hurt a lot. But it's a pretty interesting move to have on your Decidueye. At least I'm going here for a Scald. Switching, going into my Cetitan, going here for just a Body Slam, won't deal a huge amount of damage. But it gets shielded, no way. It went perfect. Okay, opponent goes into his Shadow Frostless. Oh no, this will be able to KO me already. This will hurt too much. Shadow Ball gets the KO. And I'm losing already the first match. Oh, this is already starting pretty terrible. But okay, we will just see how this continues. Hopping right now into the second match. And hopefully it goes a little bit better right now against the real Davis. Going Cetitan into Shadow Gligar, or Dream Lead we have here. Opponent will definitely switch. He switches into a Dugong. It's not really a problematic Pokemon. Opponent will definitely go for Icy Wind here. That's okay. Not a problem at all. I will throw here my own Scald. Hopefully getting an attack drop as well. But I honestly don't know if I'm getting that. Nope, I'm not getting it. That's pretty painful. Opponent at this point will go for another Icy Wind. It will lower my attack once again. This time I'm just going for a Mud Bomb. Just no risk. Mud Bomb does absolutely nothing against the opponent. I'm just going here for a very nice Scald. This will be able to maybe get that attack drop finally. No, still not. I'm unlucky. Opponent goes for drill run probably. Maybe icy wind. No, he goes straight for drill run. Not a problem. I'll just go for that confusion farm down. I think that's the best option. And after this drill run, I will switch into Mr. Titan to generate a little bit more energy. But opponent responds with an Annihilate. That's quite painful. But maybe if Annihilate will not shield this Avalanche, then it will quite hurt the opponent. But he is... Why not? He's just shielding it. Oh, you have to be kidding me. At this point, I have just lost. Maybe. Maybe I can just still make it somehow. Going to shield it. Making it then to an Avalanche. Seeing if the opponent will shield this time. No, he won't. I will commit. I cannot win. Very unfortunate for me. But yeah, hopping into the third match. And guys, if you want to see more of this amazing content with a little bit more wins, definitely press that like and subscribe button, because it always helps me. And we are just so close to 300 subscribers. Yeah, so definitely press that like and subscribe button. And right now, third match against the Mantine, we're starting. It's Titan against Mantine, pretty okay lead. I will make the first move, going here for an Avalanche. This will make that Mantine turn into the yellow somewhere, but opponent nicely shields. A very nice shielding from opponent, but I think opponent will go here for a back-to-back aerial ace. That's fine. I think maybe, I don't know if I can survive those. I will shield. I really want that second Avalanche to get a hit on the opponent. So going for the next Avalanche. This quite hurts the opponent Mantine. Going into Wormadam, opponent goes into a Shadow Gligar. That's completely fine for me. He wins the CMP, will probably go for that dig attack. I can just tank that without problems. But dig quite hurts. I'm going just for a simple Iron Head. It won't deal a huge amount of damage, but at least it may KO the opponent. Just continuing with some farm here. And I think my best option is just to let this go. And then just going for Cetitan. Cetitan can go for an Ice Shard farm down. Hopefully opponent brings back his Mantine. No, we're seeing Shadow Bastiodon. Going here for Body Slam. Just for a little bit useless chip damage. And then throwing in my Whiscash. Opponent will definitely make a catch. I can just let this attack go. It's not very effective, so I don't really mind. Just let this go. Going here for the first Mud Pump. This will quite hurt the opponent, definitely. Oh, that did an amazing amount of damage. Opponent goes into his own Mantine right now. I'm just going for another Mud Pump. I think I will win this one. Mud Pump gets shielded. Going for another Mud Pump. I don't know what the opponent wanted to go for, but yeah, I will just win. Then only one Mud Shot or maybe two, and I'm KOing that Bastiodon, but he commits the match. And that means I will have just one. So yeah, that went perfectly. So right now into the next match. Fourth match of the second streak, of the first streak. Hopping 2 loses into 1 win, so hopefully we will win this one. So we're going right now against Sir Agile. Dream Lead. Cetitan into Gligar. Opponent switches into Annihilate. Huge mistake because I have Wormadam, and that confusion damage just does massive damage. I will let this attack go. I don't need to shield it. Opponent goes straight for Shadow Ball. That quite hurts, but you know, it's just fine. I'm going for Iron Head. I don't care because both of my Pokemon are great against that Gligar. Opponent will probably shield. No, he's letting it go. Okay, didn't expect it that. Opponent throws back his Gligar. That's okay. I'm throwing in my Cetitan. Look at that Ice Shard damage I'm dealing. This could be, I think it's an aerial ace, this one. Yes, perfect. I'm just continuing with the farm. This will be another aerial ace then. But this time I'm just shielding. That's the best thing I can do here. Opponent switches into Swilos. That means I have to go here for a bait with the body slam. Opponent nicely shields it. Hopefully opponent thinks that I'm going for another body slam, but instead I'm going for an avalanche. Okay, opponent nicely shielded that one. And went into my Whiscash, going here for a Mud Bomb to deal quite some damage against that opponent's Swilos. Just continuing. Opponent will probably make it to a back-to-back body slam, I think. I'll just let this first attack go. Yes, there's that second body slam. Going to shoot this one just to be safe. And then making it to another Mud Bomb that will be able to KO that Swilos. And the only Pokemon we have left here is that Gligar. He nicely throws a move before I can do. This will be very close. Aerial Ace. That this KOs me. Cetitan. Can Cetitan Ice Shard down? He can make it. With a little bit of HP left. Ooh, very close. So that means 2 wins into 2 loses. And right now hopping into that final match of the first streak. Going against Flying Gare. Cetitan into a Dugong. I think this is pretty okay. I will start with the move, going for a body slam that will deal quite okay amount of damage, I think. Yeah, a little bit of chip damage, but don't forget, Dugong is still a very tanky Pokemon. Opponent will right now throw a Drill Run. So that will quite... No, he goes for Icy Wind, okay. Switching, making that catch on my Wormadam. I think this time it will be a Drill Run. Yes, it's the Drill Run, perfect catch from my side. Opponent goes into Shadow Whiscash. Opponent gives me a free confusion, really appreciate that. This Scald will almost KO me. But I'm not getting that attack lowerness, going for the Bug Boss here. Opponent has to shield to survive it, so that's fine. No defense fell, but that's okay. Switching back into Cetitan, making it to an Avalanche here. Just before opponent can make it to a Mud Bomb or potential Scald. Avalanche KOs that Shadow Whiscash. That's quite painful for the opponent. Going here just for a little body slam to deal a little bit amount of chip damage. Body slam. Opponent tanks it. Do I want to risk? I don't want to get an attack low enough. Hopefully it's not the icy wind. It's the drill run. No way, that went perfectly. Going here for a body slam. This will almost be able to KO that dugong. Getting a massive leg spike because I get some kind of message here. Oh, I got a snap, but that's not important here. Going for a scald. And I really need that attack lowness from the opponent. No, not getting it. Oh no, I have to shield this move. Otherwise I'm dead. So I have no other option. Weather ball. Just shielding it. Going here for a scald. This scald will deal quite some damage, almost bringing the Alolan Ninetales into the reds. Oh no, opponent can outpace me just with one turn. Maybe because of the leg spike, but Weather Ball KOs me. And now it's only up to Cetitan, but Cetitan is one move, yeah, too slow to make it to a body slam. And this is quite painful. And once again, sorry for this, but I have to clean up my bag a little bit. Then we can claim our rank and hopping into the next streak. Second streak. So right now we're going against Big Chunkler. Cetitan into, oh no, a Skeledirge. Oh no. I am just dead. Absolutely. Unfortunately, I have to let him farm me down. Otherwise, I'm just completely dead to the Skeledirge. Going for an Avalanche. That's okay amount of damage still. Oh, I'm just one turn shortly to make an Avalanche once again. Opponent, I think, will first bait me and then oh no, he goes straight for the Shadow Ball. I'm going into Wormadam against that Whiscash. I think this is a very important one. Just letting this go, this Mud Bomb. Then continuing with the farm. Opponent goes for a Mud Bomb. Yeah, I think at this point I've just lost completely this match. Because I'm unable to win. Go for another Bug Boss and it gets shielded and I will commit the match. Because I cannot win anymore. But that's a nice play from the opponent. Hopping into the second match of the second streak. Going right now against Matsuflex. Cetitan into Gligar. Really nice lead. Opponent will definitely switch into Clefable and I have Wormadam and I'm just an absolutely wall to Clefable's moves because all of his moves are not very effective. Those Meteor Meshes and Moon Blasts. So I can just pretty easily tank those. I will go quite for a little farm here. Opponent right now throws a Meteor Mesh at me. That's not a problem at all. Does a little bit amount of damage. I'm just making it to a back-to-back Iron Head. Throwing here my first Iron Head. This quite KOs the opponent. Yes, the opponent will throw his Gligar right now. I'm going here for another Iron Head. That's the best thing I can do. This Iron Head, a little bit amount of chip damage, but I won't be able to make it to another Iron Head. So that's unfortunate. Bringing back my Cetitan. Opponent may go for a dig here. I don't really care. Does okay amount of damage, but I can just tank it. Opponent switches into Shadow Alolan Sandslash. I will shield. I really want to try to get that attack lowness. Trail run, nicely shielded from my side. I need to get that attack drop. Please, just give it to me. Finally. Time. Scald, get shielded definitely. Yes, getting that attack drop. No way. On the CMP tie, losing the CMP, opponent will go here for his rail run once again, I think. Yes, but this time it does much less damage than it did before. So I can go here for a very nice mud bomb. Get shielded as well. Losing once again the CMP. Yeah, I have to shield this. There's no other choice. Opponent wanted to switch into his Gligar, I expect, but I'm just mud bombing the opponent down. Right now, switching straight into Cetitan, going for a body slam. And I think this body slam will be able to KO that Gligar here. Opponent just left the game. That's also an option. I'm just KOing and winning this match. So 1 win to 1 lose. Hopping into the third match of the second streak right now. And hopefully this one goes great once again. We going against Fast Bell something. We're starting Cetitan against Shadow Galvantula. This could be quite an annoying Pokemon for me. At least I'm going here for a body slam. Opponent will definitely shield. Yes, because they always like to let the first move go. I will just try to win the CMP. But I honestly don't know. Opponent lunge, not a problem. Losing the CMP. It's okay. Going for another body slam here. This body slam will quite hurt, or maybe at least KO almost. That Shadow Galvantula. Perfect. Opponent switches into a Jellicent in the back, going into Wormadam. Making, I think that's Surf Catch, maybe? Shadow Ball, I can tank. And Wormadam can do, I think, make it at least to a Bug Buzz here. So hopefully, Bug Buzz. Here it comes. Will it be shielded? No. Okay, it did much less damage than I expected. Opponent will make it probably to a back-to-back surf. Or at least will throw right now his surf and then... Oh no, he isn't going to farm me down. That's fine. Bringing in my Cetitan. Going just for an Avalanche here. This will, I think, almost KO that Jellicent. Jellicent shields. Okay. I have no shields, so I just have to commit this. Surf KOs me, not a problem. Switching into Whiscash. I don't want to go on a CMP tie. Probably would lose that. But that's okay. Shadow Ball will quite hurt. Going for... no, I want to overfarm too much. Oh, that's painful. Really painful. Surf almost KOs me. Going here finally for the Mud Bomb. Only Pokemon I maybe can destroy is something that's not very effective. Not a Dragonair. But this Mud Bomb will at least quite hurt. Still that Shadow... Oh, it's a flex Pokemon. Shadow Shiny Dragonair. But that's okay. Hopping into the fourth match of the second streak. 2 loses to 1 win, so hopefully we'll win this one. So right now against King GV. Cetitan against the Colbat, that's really great. Opponent switches into Charger Bug. I switching straight into my Whiscash. I will shield the first attack just to be safe. I think that's fine. And right now I'm going here for a Scald, seeing how the opponent will respond to it. Scald not getting that attack lowerness, unfortunately, but that's fine. I can tank it. X Scissor. Right now 3-fold switches is equal to an X Scissor, so I have to throw here my Mud Bomb to quite KO that opponent's Charger Bug here. Opponent will probably throw right now his Colbat. So I will just switch into my Cetitan straight, because I have still good response for later. Going here for an Avalanche. This will quite hurt the opponent's Whiscash, so that's okay. Ooh, massive damage, I love it. That's why I really like Cetitan. It's just a hard hitter with just an Avalanche. Body Slam does a little bit less, but that's okay. Scald. Oh, it didn't give me that attack drop, so that's really nice. Opponent has to shield this Body Slam. Otherwise I will destroy his Colbat absolutely. So yeah, he shielded it nicely. Opponent goes for Mud Bomb. That KOs. That's fine. Going here for a little bit of farm and then making it to a Mud Bomb against that opponent's Whiscash. Switching into my Wormadam. And opponent, I think at this point, just lost the game. Just let this attack go, because it could be Poison Fang and Shadow Ball. Cannot kill me right now, so that's fine. And I will just go straight for that Confusion farm down. Opponent is just absolutely unable to KO. So I just have to wait. He went for Poison Fang, but that does just nothing. And I confused him finally down. He could just commit, but it's okay. That's fine. Right now into the last match of the same streak, so hopefully we'll win it so we can, yeah, get 3 wins at least in this streak. And we're going against the Willy Boppa. Interesting name. Cetitan into Whimsicott or Dream Lead. And my Wormadam is good against that one as well. So I'm feeling very comfortable here. Opponent switched straight into his Jellicent. Losing the CMP. Wanted to go first for the Skull to get that, maybe that attack drop, but maybe we won't get it. At least going right now for a Scald. This should quite hurt the opponent. Yes, and it gives me that attack drop. Perfect, love it. Going for a Mud Bomb. This will be very important, because it almost KOs. Right now I have to make a choice. Do I want to go for a Mud Shot farm down or just go and yeah, I think the best option is to just save a little bit amount of energy. Go here for a mud bomb that will be able to KO that Jellicent. Or he has to shield. But that's fine. Opponent throws finally his Whimsicott. Yeah, maybe I needed to save the Scald, but it's okay. Scald does not much against that Whimsicott. Switching into Cetitan, making that beautiful catch. Because I really want to save my Whiscash. Grass Knot. Oh, that did quite some damage. Okay, I cannot make it to another move. Yeah, this could be quite annoying for later, but I think for me the best option is to throw right now my Wormadam in. Let this deck go, I think. It's just a Night Slash. Oh, perfect. Please no attack drop boost. Okay, that's perfect. Going to shield this attack from that Annihilate. I think it will be another Night Slash, but that's okay. No, it's the Shadow Ball. Oh, perfect calling from my side. And I can confuse them down. No way. Going here for an Iron Head. Opponent has to shield it to survive, so that's perfect. Continuing with some confusions here. Opponent, I think, goes for Moonblast. That will be able to KO me. No, he goes for Grass Knot. But I can just survive it with a sliverage of HP. Going for another Iron Head here. This is amazing. Iron Head gets shielded. My only option to win this match is to make it to a back-to-back, but opponent wins at least the CMP. Wait, a Scald? No, Scald didn't. Yeah, it won't be enough. But you know, it's fine. I tried my best once again. Let's just continue into the last streak of this video. Getting 3 rare candies at least, so that's nice. First match, 3rd streak against Onmar Shores, and we need to win at least 4 times to make it to 8 wins, so hopefully we can make that. We're starting Cetitan into a Frostless. That's not a good lead that I really enjoy, so I'm switching straight into Whiscash. Opponent goes into a Greninja. I'm just going straight for a Mud Bomb. Could go for the Scald, but I didn't want to go for that. Mud Bomb does quite some damage at least. Opponent will definitely go for... No, he cannot make it to back-to-back. So that's fine. Going for one Mud Shot, then making it to the Mud Bomb. This will be able to KO the opponent, but the opponent will probably shield. Yes, exactly. Yeah, he's definitely going for a Night Slash. That KOs. Hopping into my Cetitan. Then this attack will be in Hydro Cannon, but that's okay. No, another Night Slash, okay. Yeah, this will be definitely in Hydro Cannon. I know it this time. So I have to shield. Opponent is bringing back his Frostless. Going here for an Avalanche. Does okay amount of damage. Okay, decent amount. Opponent may go for a Shadow Ball. I don't really care at this point. Oh, he goes for an Avalanche bait. That means I'm going for my own Avalanche as well. This will quite hurt the opponent, or maybe he will shield. No, he's just letting it go. Going for confusion. Opponent in the back has a Clodsire. No way, no way. I can still do this. Just going to shield straight the first move, probably Stone Edge or Earthquake. So I've already got rid of my shield, so I don't have to focus on that anymore. Going for Iron Head does a little bit amount of chip damage. I'm just continuing with those confusions. That's okay. Opponent goes for Earthquake. That quite hurts. But at least I can confuse the opponent down. Opponent has to make it to an Avalanche right now. But I think my Ice Shard can just KO that Frostless at this point. I hope at least. Yes, it can. Just a little faster than that Frostless Powder Snows. So that's perfect. That went just completely fine. So finally winning a beautiful match. Hopping, I think, into the second match of the third streak. We going against Dadze, Dadze or something like that. Pretty interesting one. Cetitan into Wigglytuff with, I think, Strike or something, or at least a costume Wigglytuff. Opponent switched into Lantern, huge mistake, because I can just Avalanche. It's also okay amount of damage. And then I'm switching into my Whiscash, going for Mud Pump, and because I have a good response against that Wigglytuff later with my Wormadam, I don't feel I don't have really stress into this match. Opponent will go for a Surf here, completely fine. Oh, that does almost nothing. That means I'm going to go for a risk and go just for that entire Mudshot farm down. And then hopefully scald that Wigglytuff just entirely down. But we'll just see. Can opponent make it to a serve? No, he cannot. Amazing, love it. Opponent goes back with his Wigglytuff. Going for Scald. This time I don't really need to go for an attack drop. Opponent shields. Gets the attack drop. Okay, maybe second one as well. Going for another Scald. No, only one attack drop. Opponent switches into Clodsire, and my entire team is just completely great against the Clod. So I can just easily go here for a Confusion farm down. Just letting this first attack go. Just a Stone Edge, it's okay. I'm going for an Iron Head. It will deal okay amount of damage. Continuing with my confusions. I'm shielding it, probably maybe an Earthquake, maybe Stone Edge, I don't know. I don't want to risk anything. Okay, opponent, if he has Earthquake, then it's okay. He can just KO me right now. He is going for another Stone Edge. Going here for Iron Head, that will be able to KO or at least get his final shield from the opponent. Switching into Cetitan. Cetitan, there's still one shield left, so it is allowed to KO that opponent's Wigglytuff. Icy Wind, I'm just shielding, I don't care. I will just go for that Ice Shard farm down. Really love this thing still. However, it's not the best one. Hopping into the next match. We'll see how this one will go. Right now, third match of third streak against younger Effe. Starting Cetitan into a Alolan Ninetales. Hopefully it's not a Charmer. It's a Charmer. Definitely, why not? Oh, that does just massive damage against me. Going on a CMP, making it here to a Body Slam. I just want to see how much this will deal against opponent. Opponent shields. Didn't expect that. Weather Ball, it's okay. Switching into Whiscash. Oh no, opponent goes into an Abema Snow. Abema Snow does quite some annoying damage because of an Energy Ball or potential Icy Wind. At least I'm going for some Scalds here. But I honestly don't know if a Scald is enough. I think this is an Icy Wind. I just let it go. Yes, it's an Icy Wind. Nice Scalding from my side. Going for another Scald here. Seeing how this one will go. Gets at least that attack drop so opponent may not, I think, KO me with the Icy Wind. Maybe he will, I honestly don't know, but we'll see. No, it KOs, okay, that's fine. Switching back into my Titan. Going just for a simple body slam here. That's okay. It won't deal, at least it KOs the Abema Snow. Switching into Wormadam. Opponent goes into, oh no, it's a Lantern in the back. That could be quite annoying Pokemon to have here. I have to make a bait with the Bug Boss to be able to KO him. Going here for the Iron Head. Will the opponent shield or not? No! He calls the bait. Oh my gosh, no way that he just called that. He goes for Surf. I'm just letting it this time go. Going for Iron Head. I think opponent will shield this one. Oh, he needed to let that Bug Buzz go. That was my only option to win. Switching back into Cetitan. At least I can make it here to a Body Slam, but that won't be enough to KO that opponent. Body Slam got shielded. And Wormadam cannot make that win. So that's unfortunate. Yeah, just really nice play from the opponent. Right now into the fourth match of the third streak. We have right now 6 wins. So if we win those last 2, we can make it to 8 wins. So hopefully we can make that. But right now we're going against, I don't know. We're going against Bowaken. That's an interesting one. Really bad lead. Titan into any best body any lane. Switching straight into, oh no, she's switching into a Licky Tongue. That means she has Power Whip on. Yeah, she goes for Grass move then. Going here for Scald. Scald. Not getting that attack lowerness. Yeah, I just have to shield. I have no other option here. It's the Power Whip. Nicely shielding from my side. Going for another Scald here. Seeing how this one will go. Scald this time got shielded. Gets that attack drop, so that's nice. Going for another Scald, seeing if the opponent will shield this again. He is letting it go. Yeah, opponents will make it to a power whip just yet, but that's okay. Power whip I can shield. Not risking anything, just going for an ice shot farm down with my licky tongue. Opponent will throw in his her Cetitan. That's fine. If I can make it to an avalanche, she will just die, but I think she will shield. I don't know. We will just see. Avalanche. She lets it go. No way. That means she has to throw a move right now. She will probably go for a Night Slash, I expect. Yeah, she goes for Night Slash. That almost KOs me. I think I can just confuse her down. I will wait my switch timer. I think that's the best option. Then switching into my Wormadam. Okay, she can make it probably to a Shadow Ball. That's okay. Not a problem at all. No, it's just a Night Slash. Okay, completely fine. Opponent in the back has, I think, an Alolan Sand Slash going here for Scald. To maybe get that attack drop. It's a Shadow. Oh no, that means she will Ice Punch me down. Okay, that's okay, but I don't know if I can win this. It will be quite hard. Ice Punch KOs me. Wormadam's pretty tanky. Maybe instead of an Iron Head, I have to make it to a Bug Boss. This drill run will definitely hurt. Drill run. Oh, it does massive damage. Going for a Bug Boss here. From my side. Bug Boss. Ah, isn't enough. It is not enough to KO that Shadow Alolan Sand Slash. And that means it's a really nice game from her. That means I cannot make it to 8 wins as well. So hopping right now into the last match of this video, seeing how this one will go. We go against Febum, starting Cetitan into a Frostless. I will just stay in for now, making it to a little bit amount of energy. Opponent may go for his own Avalanche. I don't know. We will just see. No, he goes straight for Shadow Ball. I will go here for my own Avalanche. This will deal okay amount of damage. Avalanche. Okay. Making it to another Avalanche here. Seeing if the opponent wants to save his Frostless. I don't know. We'll see. Yes, he wants to save it. That's okay. I will save my Cetitan for potential catch maybe later. Opponent goes for Shadow Ball. Oh, that hurts. Oh, that really hurts. This time it's just an Avalanche. I know this cannot be Shadow Ball. Or it's another Shadow Ball. Oh no. Oh no, I'm just risking too much. Why am I always throwing that last match away? But yeah, right now, going for Whiscash, going for Mudshot Farm Down. I think that's fine. Opponent goes into Shadow Gligar. I have to go here for a Scald. There's no other option. Scald got shielded. That means I have to shield probably this Aerial Waste as well. But that's okay. Aerial Waste shielded nicely. Opponent makes a catch on his Excadrill. It's quite an interesting Pokemon, but Scald. It's a one-shot, no way. Going to shield this. Scald. Oh no, I mean, yeah, areaways. Making it to my own Scald here. Seeing how this one will go. Oh, it gets an attack drop. Maybe I can still win. Can I survive this dig? That's the question. Yes, I can. An opponent commits, and at least I won 7 times at the end. So yeah, that's okay. It's not the worst thing. We're getting just a regular drill bar as a reward. It's okay. Maybe Ando could be nice. But further than that, I don't really care. This drill bar, okay-ish. Claiming my charge TM and ranking a little bit up. So 7 wins at the end. It's okay, with this team. Catch Cup. It's okay. But anyway, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Definitely press that like and subscribe button. It always helps me. Hopefully you have a great day, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out, guys.